Yeah, first of all, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Rob Brashaw, married to Dee. Before you think I'm just a guy here spitting words against the wall, my sister is the clerk in Mount Carroll. My cousin Ryan is the sheriff in Mount Carroll. My cousin Marty is the chief of the fire department in Mount Carroll. I'm not in here just spitting words against the wall. You're gonna sit here and talk about working together. We got these letters in the mail from a sitting trustee naming and bad-mouthing another sitting trustee in this room.
Yep.
And then later on in the letter, it says, are you still losing money? And it says, no. These things can't get passed without a vote.
What? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
These things can't get passed without a vote, we all know that. I did 16 years, it's not the same, it is the same, but it's not on the same level. 16 years with the Clinton Bowling Association Board of Directors. Past president, I'm a Hall of Fame member over there. Not tooting my own horn, but I'm not an idiot. And when, this is horrible, horrible to call out, as one of you people here, naming another person here as the problem to all this, and now you're gonna say, no, we're not losing money, we have a surplus of $290,000, she's still here. How do you blame one person for everything that happens? You're gonna sit here and say this is all about being together, we're all trying to be one team. But we got people here that are calling people out. It's horrible. That's ethically horrible that you are sending letters to the community.
They should know.
They should know. We have a right to know the money. If we want to know what the money problems are, if we want to know what the money problems are or where the money is, what's going on, that's fine, I get that. But for you to send out letters naming her and calling her out and past
it's the truth.
Presidents
without naming the other five.
It's the truth. She was over the police when this money was being spent.
Yeah, it was voted on by five others, Floyd.
Pardon me?
It was voted on by five others, and you're singling out her because you don't like her, so don't sit there and fucking lie.
Hold on. Now hold on. Now, you don't need to talk like that. There's a lot of money that was spent in this town. There was no vote. There was no discussion.
Now, tell me if I'm wrong. When Hybert was chief back then, a lot of the things that he bought, he didn't have to go through you guys to buy. He could just, because he was the chief, he could buy stuff and then bring you receipts later.
No.
Yes, the DUI
That
fund,
is not how it works.
the DUI
There's
fund and the
one
drug fund, he could purchase out of that and not have to go through the board. That is 100% fact.
I'm not denying that. That is true. You can't spend the kind of money that was being spent without talking about voting it. Just checks were coming in and they were getting signed.
Right, you gotta vote
And
on
nobody knew that.
it. Everything's gotta be voted on, I get that.
Exactly.
But
And there was.
you're blaming one person
And you
when
just-
5 other people had to say yes also.
You just voted a guy in tonight, hired him full-time, and ain't one of them, not even Mike's got licenses to do anything.
We haven't had anybody with a license
I used
since Nate
to
Schroeder.
work at wastewater and sewer, I know the rules and regulations.
Yes, and we haven't had anybody with a license
The guy
since
in
Nate
Fulton or
Schroeder
whatever,
passed.
who is signing things over, you guys are probably doing shit they're not even supposed to do, and he's still signing off.
What?
I bet money on it.
We have the EPA come here frequently. They know exactly what we do on a
But if
routine
you're gonna write
basis.
letters, write them to the other five. You gonna name names? Name all six. Whoever
I
voted that in.
named who needed named.
And this isn't the first letter
I
I
have.
have. When you tried to convince us to not vote
So
for Booker.
everything that you do wrong, you don't want people to know
Yeah,
about it?
I'll take your name off the list, but there'll be more coming. Brayshaw, I'll save my money.
Way to
Oh
go.
yeah, we returned the sender one last year, or 4 years ago, whatever it was.
I thought it was the first one you got.
No, I said, this isn't the first one we got.
Oh,
You tried to
is it?
convince us not to vote for Booker. That same day, I had a Booker sign in my front yard.
Good.
For the simple fact.
Hey, this is
Booker
America,
tried
you
to
can choose
enforce-
who you want, and I have a voice as well. Just because I'm a city board member does not mean I don't have an opinion.
I understand you have
And I don't
a voice.
think people.
But use your voice, don't do it behind a pen.
Where do I use my voice to do it?
Right here, anywhere. You can have a meeting anywhere. You could, if you
No, I
want to.
can't. I
Why can't you?
You mean alone?
If you've got
You're
something
telling
to
me
say
as a
why I
taxpayer-
shouldn't be doing something, or why somebody's better than the next guy or whatever,
Are you
everybody should listen.
Are you happy with the taxes you pay in this town?
He takes care of all that. I'm honestly gonna tell you, I couldn't tell you what she pays. It's all in the escrow and,
What I'm saying is the taxpayers in this town deserve to know. Do you not agree, deserve to know,
Yeah.
the money's being spent wrongly, and it was for a long time.
okay, that's fine, money being,
Hell,
you
just
think
did that
money's
when
being
you
spent
hired
wrongly,
a guy
but
full-time that shouldn't be hired.
you think money's being spent wrongly, that's fine, but you're just naming one person when 5 other people had to vote on the same thing. Why aren't they liable?
5,000 of that was not spent.
Because they weren't over the police at that time.
This is-
Well, you look up minutes, you don't wanna hear the truth, you don't wanna hear the truth? You look
I
up.
listen to the truth, but you're phony bullshit all the
This
fucking
is the
time.
truth.
Floyd.
It's
Don't
the
give me
truth.
that shit.
It's the truth. You want
It's
to look it up?
election cronies in there. This ain't gonna stop here, Jerry. It's not.
When there's,
Well, first off, I'm gonna have the last word here. I thank you guys for,
That's fine.
but I would like you to listen just for one moment here. When I came back on this board, I was gone for 11 years. When I came back, it was because this board was in, and I'll use the language, a shit show. And I came back, and when I came that first night, I told people that I'm not gonna tolerate this shit. And I called it out. And I think you guys are both, in this case, wrong, to thinking this is just a one-sided deal. I came into this with an open mind. And I have not taken Floyd or Joyce's or Teresa's side on any more than I've taken Aaron's or Carrie's or Pam's side. I got along great with Pam until I called them out for the shit that they were putting on Facebook. So don't say that Floyd is bad because he's saying shit in a letter that other people are
It's a crock
saying.
of shit, Jerry, and you know it, so don't sit there and give me that spiel. It's
What
bullshit.
spiel?
It's bullshit.
Do you not
You're
believe
siding with your puppet.
my puppet?
Everybody in town knows
What
the
are
shit
you?
show
What-
you guys.
Are you, yeah,
I'm
you're
not-
Pam's
I'm
puppet then,
No,
are you
I'm
not? Are you
You're
Pam's
not.
puppet too?
No.
Because you both came in here attacking us as a board.
I have kept my nose out of anything
I
with
never
everything.
knew him until
Until
the other day at the ball
I
dive.
was brought into the middle.
Does he not have a right to send a letter?
My address on there?
Yeah, everything down there, that's what I knew where to
Come on
come to.
by, man.
Okay, what you just said. She's gonna write up letters and mail them to everybody.
Good. Put the
How
facts
about
out
that?
there. Put
They're
the
already
facts
out
out
there,
there.
Floyd. You're delusional if you don't think so.
What facts? are
But you
out
attacked us for not working together. And,
there? We tried.
It's
and
obvious.
now you're just promoting the same thing?
No, I'm not promoting it. You're turning the tables, Jerry. So
No.
don't sit there and give me that.
No.
All right, well, obviously, we don't see
I'll
eye to eye.
speak to you